Hey everybody, Ark Nova here.
And Focus Heal.
Bring back some more. Let's play this. I think, all said and done, we're pretty much ready to finish it all up and put this game to bed.
Much better.
We have one last hurrah ahead of us. Final floor. 86 to 90. We are 88s. Damn, we started here like level 72.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 75 or either way, we have leveled a lot.
Be careful moving in.
I may or may not be careful moving in.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Alright. Whale damage. Monstrous amounts of whale damage.
Looks like a chest.
What'd you expect?
Smells like a chest. Acts like a chest. It is a chest. Wonder. Oh. So in a lot of the older games, they actually had freaking like backers and translators put in like little small quotes in an empty chest when you picked it up.
Oh.
Like just really random shit like, oh, that's a chest alright, but you already got it. Or, hey, this was a chest, but you knew that, didn't you? And just other kinds of nonsense.
Oh, okay.
Just random shit.
Yeah.
All in a day's work. What? Activating shards. Checking information.
You can be death blown, but you can also be well done.
Activating
Yeah, well done.
skill.
Uh-oh, there's a lot of lightning.
Liz and Whitney.
Take him out. Initiating drive. Finish him, Van.
Oh no, both Renan and Yes are sealed. They can't use physical attacks. Ah, whatever will my magic casters do when they can't use physical skills?
You're a true professional, Van. Physical attacks advised. I'm ready anytime. Activating drive. Activating skill.
Okay. Armor guy, terror rat, and bug thing.
Perfect is all.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? Yeah, it's up to you, Ren. Activating skill. It's time. Boost kick.
That's how it goes.
Treasure.
I think he's not one that I thought.
Initiate.
Oh yeah, I remember that fucking dumbass double swing.
Activating skill. It's time. Boost gauge when it rings. Playing info. You're right up. I'll take you on. Gotcha. Van. Activating skill. You'll be sorry. I'll take you on.
Alright, we're done with that now. How about that? Nope, nope, nope. No more of that stupid shit. I think the other one had things I needed to and enemies I need to put on the old chopping blocking.
My, what a crowd. I'm ready anytime. Activating skill. It's time. Boost level max. Certain arts seem to work better. Activating skill. My, they didn't
Decent EXP, all things considered.
Physical attacks advanced. Level maximum. Activating drive. Activating skill. All in a day's work. That looks like a nice chest. Activating skill. Here goes. Allow
I'll take over.
this.
Nice job on yes.
Initiating.
Ouch. Like that.
I'm ready anytime. Zypha, activate. Activating skill. Now then, activating. Boost the gauge when it rains. Here we go. You'll be sorry. Right up. You know what to do, Anya.
All you, Anya.
Gotcha. Should be safe for now. That was perfect, Anya. Careful. I sense some incredible.
Oh boy.
Activating drive. Activating skill.
Please kill. Okay, killed one. And there goes Ren.
Now or never. Let's take this one from here. Now then.
More breakables. 2 more breakables.
We can turn it around.
You'll pay for that.
More. More. Careful. You're not in time. That's now not good.
Ruda. Here are 3 upgrade materials.
Have we reached the end?
We're getting there, Ren. We are getting there.
It's a new area.
6 medium monsters. Okay, easy kills. Fine, fine, fine. Ren, you celestial. Yay! Okay, good shit. Good talk. Good talk. Uh-oh. Nope.
Would not have been like that at the top.
Nah, it's a good talk.
Activating skill.
It was really hard to understand her because she was speaking in tongues.
Yeah.
But I heard rise from the dead.
Pressure him and move in. Let's stay activating drive.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
You know, some necromancer has bullshit.
It's go time. It's up to you.
You know, having 100% evasion while casting arts seems like it'd be pretty good. Seems like something I may have wanted, but it's too late now. And I am absolutely not going through this game, New Game Plus on Nightmare Mode, because fuck it.
Now or never. It's up to you, Ren.
Get stunned already.
You'll be sorry. I'm not a star for nothing. I was captivated by your performance, student.
Small guys.
Tuesday.
We're gonna have Anya in the front so she can get her CP back instead.
I can live with this. That was perfect. Activating shards. Initiating drive. Allow me. Here goes. Allow me. Have some more. Then, here we go.
Your turn, Judith.
Right up. The more experience I gain, the more capable I'll become. No enemy presence detected. Activating shards. Initiating drive. Allow me. Here goes. You're not fine.
That was the wrong thing to do, because that uses CP.
You're up, friend.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Can't beat me.
When I get to the boss, I'm just gonna fucking just feed her all the food anyway.
Do even better. Leave it to me. My, what a crowd.
Yeah, my, what a crowd, blah, blah, blah. Hooray, hurrah, and all that.
A chance. Then, activating
Your
skill.
turn, Judith.
Right up.
Nice. Moving on up.
Second to last one. Oh, and it's a breakable object one. Ooh. These ones are always freaking good.
Looks like the game's
Easy
all
peasy
here.
to do. Done. Gonna get one last Pluto, huh?
All in a day's work. We couldn't have done it without you.
Alright, we're all at 200s. We're all at max EP. All at max EP. Alright. Let's go fight the true final boss of the game.
Ren,
Hey, you remember seeing those? One of them was hanging out in like the schoolhouse. One of them was hanging out in Pandemonium. They're everywhere. What's that supposed to be? A breach in virtual space? How very peculiar. Maybe this is where the corrosion originates. If that's true, whatever's responsible for this is likely waiting on the other side. Let's make sure we have everything sorted out before we heading through then. Once we do, we'll call everybody on standby and have them join us. Hopefully, I don't have to fight with everybody. Let's an encounter with the final boss trials. I recommend it as fully prepared as possible.
is this a rift in the virtual?
It is indeed.
Yes. These coordinates fall on an imaginary axis. There's this heavy, gloomy energy here. Almost like we're getting weighed down.
I wonder if the final boss trial, official final boss trial, is the thing we sealed on the island.
Yeah. Something crazy intense is lurking.
Must be our guilty party.
Yeah, this one's shaping up to be a little different from what we... Huh? What am I picking up on here?
Oh?
It's coming. Stay on the alert.
That was from Van's time in the cult.
I can sense your presence. Ban our pride. The false demon lord.
Isn't that?
No, it's like last year all over again.
Oh, great. Yep.
I see their meaning. It resembles the creature that revealed itself.
Vagrant's Diaspora. One of the 5 demon lords who rules over the
But that's impossible. It's not even the same color.
Yes, it's practically the exact inverse of the dark blue entity we faced before. Are you suggesting this is one of the 4 remaining deep?
Formless Demon Lord, Metatrosis Diaspora.
I have sought to manifest in this world.
Too bad.
The true demon lord.
So what?
You, the fallen, vanquished fake, are best left to fade in the benign rift.
Hang on, LP!
How is it so powerful?
Its spiritual force is off the charts. That big lug is about as menacing can possibly get.
Well, we've made it this far. All that's left is to take that thing out and put these anomalies behind us. I don't appreciate you calling me a fake and dredging up my past.
You are
But
fake.
I can gripe after we beat your ass. Let's go, team! Weapons ready! Spare no effort taking it down!
Celebrate my advent.
Explain enemies use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Let's stay on the offensive.
Alright, hey, good. Well, we grind lit up.
I got you covered. Full boost. Don't hold back. Let's stay on the offensive. Keep it working. Boost gauge limiter.
Solid damage output.
Let's stay on the offensive.
It's go time.
Let's stay on the offensive. It's time. Level maximum. Activating drive. Move it. Full boost. Don't hold back. Let's stay on the offensive.
Okay.
Activating skill. It's time.
Okay, so he summoned a whole bunch of dudes.
Are you ready? Activating
Not cool, guy. Not cool.
race. I'll give it my all.
Pressure him and move
Thought I had whales and whatnot. Yeah, you keep casting Wandering Spirit. See how much I care about that.
I'll take you on. Preparation initiating drive. Might want to boost some art should really boost. Hit them where it hurts. One. Now or never. One. Boost gauge enhanced. Ha! You're not done yet. Allow me. We'll take that. Oh, boost. Don't hold back, man. It's working. Let's stay on the offensive. Take it.
Keep going!
Well, that was easy.
The pressure's building! Wearing it down, though. Keep up the offensive.
Anyone want to tell me what the hell's going on here?
Its form is falling apart. Could it be?
A rather paltry excuse for a demon lord, if we can even call it one.
Shut up, Leon.
I know falsity. By consuming all, I shall actualize my existence.
What's the Demon Lord want on the internet?
No longer have I need of that arrogant intermediary. Without his obstruction, everything will be mine.
Damn. You're one pitiful sap. A watered-down knockoff like you has no business calling anybody a fake. In reality, you're just a massive data construct. An irregularity, uploaded to the Merhian Garten. But what really gets me is how in the know you are about Vagrant's diaspora and the other 4 demon lords. I'm willing to bet we have that jackass Auguste to thank for that.
Wait a moment. Are you sane? Yep, it's pretty much the only possibility left. I believe Monster's form is based on something the DG cult stole from the Septian Church.
Copy of the Book of Ezer. One of the Apocrypha.
Now I get it. That's the one that tells about the demon lord inside Van.
The maniacal material it was banned for had a passage describing the pandemonium, too.
That's right. Back when the cult had me in its clutches, I was forced to read it almost every day.
Oh. Damn.
It's a set my nose will never forget. I know it all too well.
How horrid. Man.
Wasn't great.
It just keeps circling back to the cult, doesn't it?
Ew.
That's no demon lord at all, then.
It's entirely possible that Auguste utilized that forbidden text to hack into the Merhian Garden. It initially served as the ideal data construct for wreaking havoc on Marduk's systems.
But then it went off the deep end, just like we're seeing now. Yep, you called it.
Hey, Mare.
Mare Bear, you sure took your sweet
Can I
time.
have Permagrendel now?
Was it because the big guy here's a phony?
Oh, damn.
It's nothing but a data-driven reproduction. No more, no less. The copy of the Book of Ezer was already worse for wear, with parts being rewritten to suit the user's aims. But that thing's own ego keeps it from accepting that simple fact. It's sad. I see. So even with all that power, it's still hollow inside.
Yep. That way? I almost fell for it.
Fate can be cruel sometimes. But the kindest thing we can do at this point is put the poor thing out of its misery.
Yeah.
Insolent curs. Do not speak lightly of me, feeble sons of man. Cower, tremble, and despair.
Why am I going to be scared of something that would die to a few magnets?
I am absolute. I shall manifest into this world and bring forth destruction untold.
No, you won't.
You might be as much of a victim as the rest of us, so consider this a mercy. This nightmare has overstayed its welcome. About time we wrapped it up for good.
Right. The DG cult will haunt us no longer.
It all ends here. Let's go, everyone.
Ah, boy.
Use a shield for all. I'll take you on. The time is right. Certain arts will be more potent.
Did he just drain a whole bunch of EP?
Certain arts will be
I think he did.
Stay on guard. Initiating drive. Use a sharp attack their weakness with an art. It's working.
Yeah, because we were at full before this.
Well, no, Van wasn't.
Oh, Van wasn't. Oh.
There.
Now or never. Might want a boost here. Keep it art should really hurt. Let's come right up. It's time. I'm ready anytime. Yo, Ren. Activating skill. Ha! You're next, Onion. Allow me. A chance. I'll give it my all. Stay on guard. You're next, Onion. Allow me. Now then. Boost gauge limiter removed. I'm ready anytime. Activating drive. Activating skill. Now then. Activate. Boost gauge limit raised.
Oh, double D damn.
Certain arts will work better.
Well, this is the finalist of the final. I wish it would restore my EP though. Guys, I will be sad. Probably sad. Fine. Actually, wait. I know this works.
There.
You saved me. A chance.
There we go.
Boost gauge limiter removed. Some art should really hurt. It's up to you, Ren. Keep it up. It's worth Zypha activating. Activating skill.
Cause you a bitch.
Certain arts will work better. Defensive.
There we go.
I've got you covered. Keep it up. It's working. It's time. Boost level maximum. Certain arts.
Van give me that.
Preparations are complete. Activating drive. Yo! Activating skill. Ha! Allow me. We'll take that.
You can't use items in this form.
Keep it up.
Attack their weakness with an art.
There.
You saved me.
You are next.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
You'll pay for that.
Well, it's a good thing Judith does not do the thing.
Let's stay on the offensive. Keep it up. It's working. Take it. Some art should really hurt. Stay on guard. Good luck. Stay on guard.
All CP.
Stay on guard. Good luck. Time for a little payback.
Time for a lot of payback.
Activating drive. Activating skill. Now or never. Let's see, I'm coming right up. It's time. Keep it up. It's working. Activating drive. I'll give it my all. Initiating drive. Activating skill. Take him out.
Here goes.
It's go time.
Good luck.
You know what to do, Anya.
Yep, there's whales.
Activating drive. Level maximum. Keep it up. It's working. Certain arms. Activating drive. Activating drive.
See the finisher? It is. Alright, now we did it.
Man.
Because he would Jaggy. You didn't get a first chance.
Well, that's the end of it.
That's the end of it. Until the next game.
Not gonna miss that, Whackjaw.
You good?
Trace of the distortion. Starting to get a headache. That giant swath of data must have been cleanly erased.
I felt kind of bad for it at the end, though.
Why? I tried to kill you.
Even still, I feel this was for the best. We spared it from living on as a lie.
All things return to the benighted dark eventually. One could almost call it a form of salvation.
True. You might have a point there. Oh, wait. What about the Book of Ezer?
No need to get in a twist about it. The copy the DG cult stole was recovered during the big cleanup operation 11 years back. By Master himself, no less.
Peargard brought it back? I never realized.
Yeah, he's a man.
The being we vanquished was likely nothing more than second-hand data that a Goost fellow pieced together. Although I never imagined that it could be used to create such a creature. Said data has now been thoroughly obliterated, however, so it's unlikely to ever be abused again.
Thank Adios for that.
It's funny. This loose end from the Garten led us right to another from the cult.
That's only to be expected. What with the mad philosopher's plot being the common thread between them.
From a risk management perspective, I'd say it was worth the trouble.
Well, guess that about wraps up our Garden's arc too, huh, S?
Mm.
I can already feel the weight lifting off my shoulders.
Congratulations! You two are finally free!
I'm glad I hopped on this train, even if it was only at the end. I take on Marduk aside. It's nice to have these anomalies over with.
Meh.
Speaking of Marduk,
Hey, party people! Guess what? As of just now, the Marian Garden is 100% glitch-free. That means we have full control back again. Way to save the day, guys!
Hooray!
Hold up. Where the heck are we anyway? These coordinates are like... crazy loco!
it may require a bit of explaining.
We'll walk you through it all later. But for now, I think we can call this request complete.
Yep, major props. You all totally rocked it. Expect the reward money in your account soon. Plus a bit of extra on top for your little helpers.
Nice. Appreciate the quick turnaround.
Rather bittersweet, though, isn't it? We no longer have any reason to come here now.
Just chill with each other.
Something of a habit for us, huh?
Little wonder, given that it allowed us to meet face to face, no matter the distance between us. True. It makes me kind of sad to think that we might be doing this for the last time.
Nah, you guys have full access to the garden. It's alright.
Can't say I disagree. This place ain't so bad. Once you take the Garden Master and the Book of Ezer out of the equation anyway.
Connecting people through the Orbal network. In a way, the Marian Garden may have fulfilled its original purpose after all.
Aw, thanks for the rave review. Not sure
2
if
stars.
you remember, but monsters were never supposed to be a part of this package. In fact, once that bug gets ironed out, we're gonna deploy a major update that regresses things back to their original state.
And there's really no reason to come here.
It'll take a hot minute to implement, though.
Yeah, you say hot minute.
You're free to access the
You say hot minute all the time.
You mean we'll be allowed Stay here a while longer?
You bet. Knock yourselves out.
Finally, a dedicated slacking off space.
Yep.
Just what we needed. But in all seriousness, it is a nice place.
Yeah, I'll still be in Calvert a while, but having an easy meetup spot like this is a neat perk.
Uh-huh. And for now, it can double as a training area.
She's taking all the monsters.
Guess there's worse ways to kill time.
Agreed. Theo and Zeros could use a testing ground.
Guess we'll just have to get together again. And that goes for after the update, too.
Sounds like a plan. We've more than earned a reward. Might as well enjoy it.
Yeah. Now for the actual scene that leads in to the stuff.
Predictable result.
So the setup for the next game.
The tower's observation deck is currently closed for routine maintenance. We look forward to your next visit.
The first day of the Aramis Academy Festival has drawn to a close, and it will continue for another 2 days. Large crowds are expected, so if you plan on attending, we recommend going by train or public transit. Oh, and this just in. We are now learning that President Gramhart will be making an important announcement tomorrow. There's no need to be alarmed, though, as no serious incidents have occurred. We are not at liberty to share all the details, but, yes, we can pass on some of what we heard.
That was much sooner than I anticipated. Professor Cronkite never disappoints. Actually, this may be owed to President Gramhart's leadership.
Hey, Dingo. I promise I'll do my very best. So don't worry. I'll be fine.
How'd you get access to that, Hamilton?
Mr. Hamilton, I leave the rest to you.
What?
Construction continues in the Ishgal Mountains on the eastern side of the Republic, and it appears that we will be getting an official announcement of Zemuria's first Space Force base.
Mm-hmm.
You've sacrificed everything for this, Dingo. We are forever in your debt. Thanks to you, we might just make it in time.
Make what in time? Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, you're